when you, it's a whole different world that you're living in over there. I mean, you know, a lot of your friends, they make a trip over the hump, you never see them again. The plane never comes back. And at first, we had to fly the valleys because the 40s, 46s, 47s couldn't get up any height. I mean, they get up to about 20,000, and that was as high as they could go. Well, the mountains were up to about 35,000. Well, when the fog came in, you didn't know where you were. And honestly, when you flew over in the daylight and you had a good day, you could see the wrecks all along the mountains because the aluminum would be shining. It's a heck of a thing to say, but it's true.
So that's what you mean, excuse me, with the term over the hump. There was a mountain range between
It was
Indian.
over the Himalaya mountains.
Okay.
Now, I've got a book with a great picture of the hump in it. Would you like to see that?
Yeah, we can see that
Yeah,
later.
later. All right.
And you said that there was wreckage scattered about.
All over the place. And, you know, the Japs were over there, and as soon as if they saw a parachute, they'd go over there and try to find who it was. I know one friend of mine, he bailed out of his plane, and he was so close to it when it hit the ground that he got burned, one whole side of him. And he met some children, and they took care of him. They kept him for about 3 months and got him well. Then they brought him back into the base, and of course, as soon as he came back, they sent him home.
Now you had mentioned downed airmen. Were there a lot of downed airmen that made it back to?
No. Very few. Because if you got caught in the mountains, it was so damn cold you'd freeze to death. And, you know, nobody's going to find you up there anyway. They see the plane get down, it's a mountain, how are you going to get up there? Or if it's down lower and they end up in a tree somewhere, with a parachute, it's almost impossible to get out of the tree. So the amount of people that lived when a ship went down is almost nil.